Hey, I got something to say. I know this one's gonna piss some people off. And I ain't trying to be an asshole about it. I ain't saying this to hurt nobody in any way. I just want to put it out there. Because some people, they just need to hear it the way it is. If you're in recovery from drugs or alcohol, whatever the case may be, and you really, truly want to stay on the right path, you got to understand, if you're going to put your addiction in the past, you have to put everyone who participated in your addiction in the past with it. It's all got to be gone. You got to cut your past loose, and you got to start fresh in the future with better people. Because if you try to put yourself, you're in recovery, and especially if you're in some kind of treatment or whatever, you get through that stuff, or you're going through that stuff, and you keep messing with the people, you keep fucking with the people you was fucking up with, you ain't really in recovery. And understand what I'm saying. Those people, they don't have your best intentions in mind, especially if they ain't on the same path as you. And I'm not saying it's going to happen 100% of the time, but there's a most likely chance that if you keep messing with the people that you was messing up with, you ain't going to be in recovery. You're going to be in relapse. Because you're going to go right back to doing the same shit you was doing before. So most generally, it's pretty easy for people to see on the outside whether you're being genuine about your recovery or not. So just know, recovery is a full life change. If you really want to let go of those habits that you know, whether it's drugs, alcohol, whatever, if it's because you got in trouble, if it's because your health is going bad, or, you know, whatever, ain't none of it good. You know, like, I applaud people who realize that they're on a bad path and there's no good future in it. I applaud people that take the steps necessary to get clean. And I don't judge people who have a past. We all have a past. I'm not knocking you for trying. I'm just saying, if you want to be legit and you want to be successful and letting those habits go, you got to let everybody who participated in your past doing those bad things go too. I don't care if they were friends. I don't care if they were acquaintances. I don't care if they was your wife or your husband or fiance or whatever. It don't matter. You can't turn around and go back to that person and expect to stay clean. You can't do it. You got to let the habit go, and they was part of that habit. They were part of that bad behavior. You want to be successful? You really want to be in recovery? You really want to recover and not relapse? Let them go. I see it happen all too often, you know. And I'm making this video because I seen something just the other day. And it's not somebody that I know personally. Honestly, I'm just gonna put it out there. It's just somebody that, you know, I know of. You know, taking the steps, you know, to get their life right, which is great. Absolutely. I hate that people have to go through that. It's not something that I've had to go through. I've been fortunate enough to say, okay, well, this is a issue that's causing too many problems in my life. It's time for me to walk away from this stuff. You know, I've never had some of the problems realizing that stuff was being taken too far. I don't know the best way to put it. That's the best way I know how to put it. The worst addiction that I had was being in love with a narcissist, or someone who had at least some really bad narcissistic tendencies. I didn't know how to let her go. I guess she was my addiction. She cost me everything. You know what I mean? Aside from that, I ain't had no addiction. If I wanted to fucking put something down, I put it down. I've been fortunate enough not to have too many bad habits like that. But I just hate to see people, you know, recognize they have a problem, try to take the necessary steps to try to better their life and not have that same habit no more, that same issue, and, you know, turn right back around and just go right back to messing with the people that was there in their addiction and then fall right back into the same habit. You can't get away from the habit and then turn right back around and go to the same people you were participating in the habit with and expect that it's going to end well. It's just not feasible. So please understand that I'm not knocking nobody's efforts. You know, I'm not trying to put nobody down. I'm trying to just put it out there. So hopefully somebody who's trying to kick a habit or going through treatment or whatever can see this, and hopefully I'll help them understand that, look, you might hear from those people from your past. Don't reply to them people. Those people, they may want you back. They want your company. They probably, you know, going to make things sound good or whatever to get you back around, put your guard down, and they're going to have you participating right back in the same stuff you was doing. Please don't do it. You got to let go of the people in your past that would participate in that bad behavior just as well as you got to kick the habit. I'm Dirty, and these are my views. Hopefully somebody can take something positive from this message. I hate to see people have to go through that stuff, you know, over and over again, because they just keep falling in with the wrong people that just throws them right back into it. People lose their lives over stuff like that, you know. And I hope that you can make the decisions to better your future and keep you on a healthier path with better people. So please like, subscribe, share this video, and maybe we can help somebody. We'll see you on the next one. Peace.